Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
Have you ever read a verse one way your entire life? Then when you read it again, God gives you a completely different perspective? That just happened to me. I was reading a devotional on Psalm 122, verse 1, which says, "I was glad when they said to me, 'Let us go to the house of the Lord.'" I'd heard sermons on this. I looked it up and I had done 2 podcasts on it from different angles. And this devotional said basically the same thing I'd always thought about it. Going to church shouldn't be an obligation or even a routine. It should be a cause for joy. Coming before God in fellowship and corporate worship, learning at His feet on a Sunday morning, Wednesday night, or for a Bible study or a special event is such a privilege. Just the thought of going to church should fill us with excitement. It should be the best part of our week. But if it is, shouldn't that joy be contagious? Shouldn't we want others to feel the same joy? So shouldn't we be inviting people to our church? In this verse, someone has invited the psalmist to go to worship with them, and he was glad they did. I've heard about 80% of non-churchgoers would go to church if someone asked them. And probably the other 20% would still be glad to be asked, right? So even if they chose not to go, they'd have an open invitation and a person at a specific church that wanted them there, which might mean a lot to them. Those 80% who go might be curious, or they may just go to be polite. But you never know what God will do in their hearts when they come. And some people probably would like to go to church, but they don't know anyone. They don't have anyone to sit with. I've visited lots of churches by myself while on vacation, and it's not easy going to a place that I don't know anyone, especially if I sit there and no one talks to me. So it's important for us who are established in our churches to make newcomers feel welcome, greet them, ask them to sit with us, and remember them the next time they come. That means a lot to people, because corporate worship is very different if you're feeling alone in a crowd. So we should be the ones to invite people to the house of the Lord. We should be happy about going ourselves, but we should want others to experience that same joy. One idea about how to do that is to carry around invitation cards for our church to give to people. It's a good way to start a spiritual conversation. Then you can pray for them, that they take you up on that invitation, that God would draw them to Himself. Who do you know who might be glad when you say to them, "Let us go to the house of the Lord"?
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes on our website, which you can find in the description below. Thank you for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.